Ben, I've been dying to talk to you because so many
Yeah.
people are speculating about central bank accommodation, the unintended consequences of easy money. Seriously, can you link Jay Powell to the viscosity of money that gets us to a GameStop?
Yeah, that linkage is interesting, Tom. Like, on the one hand, you could say that, look, there's a lot of liquidity and people are enticed by that to take risk. And that's been the mantra of quantitative easing since the financial crisis. But I've also looked at this GameStop as well as the AMC volatility is a bit of a different lens. Like, I think markets are looking at continue to look at what happens after the pandemic actually ends. What will valuations look like for companies like GameStop and AMC who are near bankruptcy? I think that's another take on it. But we're in financial conditions that are really loose. It gets looser again today, as you see. So volatility in some of these names like GameStop can continue.
Well, they can continue it. I guess it's a new form of trading as well. Chair Yellen, as secretary, will sit down and try to get the rules of the road forward going. But I just want to go back, Ben Emons, to what you do best, which is take all the theory mumbo jumbo and turn it into what's it mean for our viewers and our listeners. Does this gross accommodation that we've had in a natural disaster, in a crisis, does it have profound destabilizing consequences?
It could be, Tom, because look, in the end of the day, people are positioning based upon that gross accommodation, and they positioning themselves because the accommodation, as it gets into the economy, sets up for a scenario where recovery takes hold, and people extrapolate profitability from that for companies and for trajectory of interest rates. So yes, there's definitely possible tension here again as we go through this pandemic and hopefully at some point end it. So financial conditions are extremely loose. Money is flowing. I think it's the combination of extrapolating that money supply to the economy that leads to this volatility. There's definitely a linkage.